kind of really want to turn off my forts. Because I don't think the English are going to do anything else. Do they have a military left? 49,000 with 23,000 manpower. So they have a military somewhere. They're not crossing it. What's their navy looking like? Might actually be able to beat their navy now that Denmark left. 14 heavies, 19 light, 28 transports. This is not an open sea. There's 9, 8, and 28. I don't know where the rest of their ships are. So let me reinforce my fleet. Stade has converted finally. So I should be at almost 100% religious unity. Berlin is still a little tough to convert. I wonder if they still have modifiers. Hey Tim, how's it going? Thanks for joining. So they just have local missionary strength. Screw it, I'll just try to convert them. Can no longer improve relations with the Ottomans. They'd probably ally with me if I didn't have too many diplomatic relations already. I need to start annexing, but I can't. They have a lot of money. So they'll only allow white peace, which I don't want. Just looking at some of those discoveries that have been spread in the New World. Can invest in new technology. Excellent. Okay, so now my technology isn't as spread out anymore. I think I'm going to do one more in diplomatic tech though. So I'll just be careful with my diplomatic monarch points. So these are mostly, I'm really tempted. Really tempted. I just have too many relations. Why do the Danish rival Muscovy? Like the Danish are going to need them to beat the Commonwealth. Who do I have in terms of allies that I can ditch? I don't really need. Well, I'm kind of going to need Hungary because they want their cores back. I need Denmark, Austria. Because Austria will never go to war with the Commonwealth because they're the same dynasty. Definitely Muscovy. I need to annex some of my vassals. That's my problem. And they all love me, so it's not even that. That's the problem. So let me improve relations with Aragon. They have rebels, but they can just take them out. So now England's starting to white peace some of these smaller countries out here. And it looks like we're just going to keep going to war and do our jolly thing. Like nothing even happens here. Scotland already took over Gaeldom, which was released by Denmark. I need more prestige. I don't need money. And I can offer them vassalization now. So Holstein will be my vassal. I have Mecklenburgian separatists, which I can take on. Lüneburg has insulted us. I definitely have a claim on there, yeah. Let me start taking out some of these smaller. I can't do anything until I'm done with this war. Can I go to war with Nassau? Probably not. Nope. It's really annoying. So now England's starting to peace out with all these smaller countries down here. There you go. Get 7 favors. Our King-Elector England accepted peace with their former enemies Austria. Catholic becomes the official faith of the Holy Roman Empire. I'll get 83 ducats. I'll only get 5.3 prestige. The war of religion in the empire has ended in total victory for the emperor, and the imperial parliament has convened and died to proclaim Catholicism as the sole confessional faith of the Holy Roman Empires. Electors who follow a different confession will be stripped of their privileges, and the emperor is given broad authority to enforce Catholic unity within the empire. Well, isn't that good for you? You might get authority to enforce it, but how are you going to do that, Austria? So they have 5 electors now, which I'm sure will change. A great comet. Mysterious phenomenon on the night sky have often been interpreted as bad omens or signs of the end times. Oh wow, I actually get +1. Great. It's not very useful for me right now. So I got stripped of all my privileges, which I guess is Reichsreform. I thought I got an extra diplomat. What happened to that? And a border with Vienna. My Ottoman conquest is very good. Persia, vassal, all province, and now annexing Persia. And a border with Vienna. That's awesome. So you're all the way in here. So you took out most of Hungary then, huh, Tim? So I'm actually going to start annexing Thuringia. And Oldenburg, I think. It's going to be very tough to do, so. Next war for Austria versus Wien. 4 princes of Hungary split it. Oh, okay, that's awesome. So you have a nice small... you have a nice small Hungary then. I'm just going to threaten war if they don't give me this province. Oh, I threatened war with the wrong one. So I can threaten my way into getting provinces then. That's the first time I've done that. Interesting. Do I have a claim on Münster? Now I can actually put a claim on Münster because I own Paderborn. Pest Tamus Sopron and one more. Pest Isn't Tamus up here somewhere? Tamus. Soprin. Sopron, yeah. And one more. Cool. That's awesome, Tim. It sounds like a great game you have in there. Actually, before I put a claim on Münster, I'm just gonna go to war up here. Holsteinian war goal is to take that. But I don't think it's a core, so if the Emperor demands it back, they'll have to give it back, so I'll just declare war, and I want to take Wismar. Poland, my alliance is Poland and Burgundy, yeah. Oh, Poland. I'm sure they still have the Habsburgs, yeah. Die Habsburger. Die Habsburger. Very annoying. Let me actually go to war with Mainz. Riga, Cologne, Liege, and Utrecht. Am I going to be able to take on Riga? I might. The Commonwealth won't let me through. Denmark will. And Muscovy definitely will. But they won't take an alliance. The Ottomans might take an alliance soon. Yeah, the European Union of Habsburg. You got it, man. Wait, the Aragonese are... yeah. Oh. Holy shit, they are too. So annoying. It's very annoying. Utrecht, Liege, Cologne. Is there anyone I want to go to war with? I wouldn't go to war with. Call in Würzburg as well. And Lorraine. Liege. Liege is actually fairly large. I don't know if I want to mess with those guys. The holy frickin' world is, yeah, Habsburg. Liege is actually pretty damn large. And they obviously don't have any boats. They have 17,000 troops, so it's 27 just between them. Plus Cologne, plus Utrecht, which is kind of large too. But I do have my vassals. My fearless vassals. So let me get a general. And I'm just going to finish this battle with Wismar, so I have the those additional 5 troops. And then I can get claims on the Palatinate. He's literally going to have 5 electors, because I don't think he has any other princess that he can give it to, because there's just so many that are not Catholic anymore. My war exhaustion is way too high. And all of these are going to pop very soon. 6.6, 1.2. Prussian noble rebels. And they want autonomy. I'm just going to do harsh treatment with them. I guess take a look at where they're rising up. I have Colonian separatists. And Siege of Wismar is over. I took out their navy. And I'm going to annex them now. Because I won't even get that much aggressive expansion. So that's taken care of. Bremen might actually be a very good target too, although I don't have a claim on them. But I can change that. Before I change that, I know, I saw that, Tim. I was watching earlier. It's just, there's so many good chances and nobody scored. Really? I didn't even watch the last half. It just made me mad. Or the last 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, this is just dumb. You've got to be kidding me. That's what I thought. Paderborn has converted. Excellent. I'm gonna have some rebels, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna focus on the west. And I really just need access from Brabant. They might actually give it to me too. These guys used to hate me. Yeah, Portugal versus France. I hope France wins. Yeah, exactly. And we already won the World Cup, so... Yeah, here come the big stacks. I wonder what he's going to do with this, though. 32 stack. He's going to capture Braunschweig. Where's he going? He's going to capture Paderborn. I'm going to lose some prestige here. I don't think this guy knows what he wants to do with that 32 stack. So let me just slow it down by 1. Just to make sure this guy doesn't do anything fishy. So he's going to go for mines. Yeah. So Holstein's opinion of Prussia changed by 60. They already like me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the prestige. And my heir is actually pretty good, I think. No, he's not that good, so I'm gonna pray for his life. And he lives. I can call him Muscovy to help me out in this war. I don't think I'll need him. At all. Oh my god. This army is ridiculous. So these guys are going to retreat to Liege. So I'll pursue. Actually, I don't think I really want to do that. Come to think of it. So I'll just hang out in Berg. Actually, let me hang out in Westfalen. Genoa is undergoing civil war. They actually have a lot of territory over here. And they got kicked out of Europe, so this is not Crimean Genoa anymore. This is just Genoa proper. I had 4 moral and Hungary 3.2 moral. Yeah, mine must be morale 4.9. It's a machine. Prussia is a machine.